Good morning, everyone. And here we are. And I am so disorganized today, it's not even funny, but we're here. Good morning. Good morning, Francisco. Good morning, Jay Sanudo. Welcome in. Good morning to Team Snag and Whiskers. New face, new name in my chat. Welcome to you. Glad you're all here. I hope everybody can hear me. I'm a little loud, I think. I'm going to turn this down just a tad. Don't want to scream in your ear. I like to keep this low key, but not AMSR, ASMR, whatever the heck that's called. Anyway, this is a nice little freehand loop, and actually it's supposed to be a Rhodes loop, so I guess I should change the instrument and play it in its original instrument. A nice little Rhodes, and let you hear it. We're going to take this and turn it into some holiday music. Jeffrey Chapman, good morning to you. Welcome in. I like this Chorus FM EP Rhodes right here. So I'm just going to play this little loop for you. It's a free loop. It was a preview to the Kaleidoscope pack my friend Aaron Barber created. And we're going to chop this up and do some pretty stuff with it. Not sure what yet. I don't try to really... Jesse. Good morning, Jesse. How are you? Good to see you. Oh. No, it's a busy day for a lot of people. So I want to work on something that's kind of low-key and not stressful at all. I mean, I could just listen to this for hours on end. Because he's just so talented. And by the way, if you do get into loops and packs and stuff like that, my friend Curtis King, who runs slapexperts.com, they're doing 50% off for November. They're doing Black November instead of Black Friday. And everything there is 50% off. He does one-to-one coaching. He's got some courses about music production, and he's got loop packs, drum packs, sound packs, some plugins. If you remember the movie Home Alone, he has recreated a plugin for the tape boy that the kid used in the movie Home Alone. So check out slapexperts.com. Also remember to check out Dean at the Live Place. The Live Place is your TV guide for family-friendly live streamers on YouTube, theliveplace.com. Also, check out Pete McDevitt's show. He's got two really big shows coming up on the 18th of December. He's got his Legacy Award ceremony, which is always a nice tribute to people. Oh, got the day off. That's always nice. And but then he has the community Christmas program, and I arranged and put together the music that they're using in that show. So check it out. It's going to be a wonderful show. A lot of fun. Always fun to watch that. Alright, so there you go. That's what it sounds like on the Rhodes. I'm going to switch it back to piano because this is, I feel like it's a more tenderly piano song. And let's check out this one. See what it does here. No, that's not the piano I want. This is not the piano you are looking for. Actually, I love the stock piano plugin from Mixcraft. Except that one chord that I put in is still too loud. I added a chord in because I knew I'd be using it. I would need a change of direction there. Alright, so we're just going to get started from the beginning. Like I said, I'm going to be chopping this up. So let's add a virtual instrument track, the acoustic piano, and I'm going to rename this track if I can. No, I don't feel like going through all the crap to rename it. We're just going to chop it as it is. We're going to split it right there. And we'll split it right about there. And I'll put this right here. And we'll scoot that down. That's just dead air, so we can delete that. And let's go back here. I would like those to be a little longer. So we will take this little bit and we're just going to move that to where we chopped it and then stretch it out so we can see what's going on. There we go. And there's all our pretty notes. And we want to, let's make this start right there. And yeah, let's do that. We're going to move these back on the line and we're going to stretch them out a little bit and then we're going to hit them with some reverb. I just would like these to be a little longer. Yeah, busy day in the US today. Everybody traveling or getting ready for a big family feast tomorrow. Personally, CJ and I and my boyfriend Eric are going up to my daughter's tomorrow, and we will be putting together a nice feast. And I don't know, last holiday we were together, we binge watched The Mandalorian. I'm not sure what we'll be binge watching this time. I might introduce my boyfriend to Hamilton, which I recently watched and found it's really a cool show to watch. Car Key, good morning. Bum, bum. That should be. Okay, so 120 works. I know what I'm doing here. We'll leave it at 120. And my phone starts going crazy as soon as I get online. Oh, did you know that Pro Manhattan is live? Oh, I have a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing, Team Sneg and Whiskers. So nice to have you here. I really enjoyed Hamilton. I really did. Lynn is so very talented. Let me turn this one down a little bit. Turn this up so I can hear it. Whoa, whoa! We don't want that. We don't want that little part. We want this to stop right there. And let's see. Okay. Why is that? What in the world? Oh, oh, oh. Haha. That's why it's sounding so funky. There's more notes that I didn't see. I was only looking at the bottom notes. Silly me. Let's make these longer too. It is a chilly day out here in Western Washington. We're currently 38 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny. Oh, Jason Udo, thank you very much. Yeah, I am so close to 400 subscribers, and I have been so close to 400 subscribers for so long. I'm coming up on a lot of milestones on my channel. Um, I I'm not big on the SEO and all that other stuff. I'm not a power channel. We'll just put it that way. I'm not a power channel. I just do this because it keeps me creating. And I suffer from anxiety and depression. I have PTSD. And there are a lot of days where nothing brings me joy. And so this live streaming there we go. I like that. This live streaming kind of, it makes me get up and do it. It makes me get out of bed in the morning. And especially this time of year, everybody's got stress. Everybody's stressed. It doesn't matter how blessed or troubled your life may be. Everybody gets stressed, and so we need to remember to take time out for the things that are important. I wonder if I did this, if I slowed that down a little bit, would it keep my... Oh, that looks right. Let's see how that sounds. I like that. Let's do it one more time. Let's just copy it and paste it one more time, and then we will pick up the rest of it. Let's throw a little reverb on here. Reverb used to be done with big metal boxes. Now I just want a light verb. I like that one. There we go. Yeah, I'm coming up on 350 uploads. I'm coming up on 400 subscribers, and I'm coming up on 15,000 views. So, yeah. And then we'll pick up bum, bum, bum. And then this is the next phrase. Yep. So actually I wanted to do that twice because I'm gonna pick up this one to right here. And there's a lot of people who are like, oh, you can't play that? Why don't you just play that? And I'm like, well, if somebody's already done it and they've done it better than I could ever imagine doing it, then for goodness sakes, why in the world do I want to reinvent the wheel when it's already out there and already done? So, and I'm going to move this one there and move this one up to here, and actually, yeah, okay, there. Let's stretch it out so we will not make it smaller. My old eyes can't see anything. Oh, yep. So, how many of you have sort of non-traditional Thanksgiving dinners? I remember one year we had pizza. There's been years I've made gumbo and red beans and rice or roast, stuff like that, you know. I mean, in my family, we're not big turkey people. I'll refrain from telling my turkey story this year. It's a horrible story, but suffice to say, short version of it, my stepfather, when I was about 9 years old, and we were very poor, and he managed to acquire a live turkey and decided that Thanksgiving morning was the best time to learn how to clean a turkey before we cooked it. So we were over at a friend's house because we lived in a little trailer. We didn't even have a yard. So we were over at a friend's ranch, basically. And I got to help him kill and clean the turkey. And if you've ever heard the saying, a chicken with their head cut off, it's because when a chicken is separated, or a bird is separated from their head from the rest of their body, I won't get too gory, but the body keeps going and the body goes running around in circles. Cricket! Good morning. And there's the two big veins in the neck become confetti cannons, kind of, and I'll let you figure out the rest of the story. But needless to say, after that experience, turkey just isn't my thing. But my son-in-law got a turkey breast from his work, and so my daughter will be cooking that, and we're gonna have some mashed potatoes. And whoa, no, I didn't want to do that. We're gonna undo twice. Where's that undo button? There it is. Undo. That's why I like this little. And we're gonna spread this out some more so that I can. There we go. So I can see what I'm doing. My old eyes just don't work as well as they used to. And I'm getting the vibe of kind of, maybe going to look for that Christmas tree. Jason Udo said, let's see, I love me some ham for Thanksgiving. Ham, yeah, I grew up on ham because I grew up in the... Cracky. Oh, this story is much more intense. I'll share it with you in private. I think I did it for Vlogmas one year, and oh yeah, I've told the story many times. It's quite a story. I have a lot of interesting holiday stories that I guess maybe shouldn't even be told because the people's reaction to them are. But yeah, like the year my stepfather brought home a Christmas tree, and the bottom of it wasn't smoothly cut like with an axe. It was splintered because he chopped it down with a 45. Because that's the kind of person he was. So yeah, that was a crazy Christmas. And we didn't have any decorations. We were dirt poor. We were white trash, dirt poor. And so my mother taught us how to make paper carnations out of toilet paper. And we strung Cheerios, the generic Cheerios cereal. Chinese food, pizza, single. Well, yeah, but hey, you choose that life. You choose that life. Don't tell me you don't. And I've got to tell you, after the past I'd say the past 4 or 5 years that I have, we've been isolated, partially due to COVID, partially because of my son. We don't get out much. I'm learning that the single life ain't so bad because there is no drama. No drama llama. And, yeah, no drama at all. Yeah, car key. No. Thank you. You can have it. You can have it. One year we did have rabbit for Thanksgiving. And of course, growing up on the Gulf Coast, it wasn't unheard of to have fish and shrimp for Thanksgiving. Fish, shrimp, and field peas. And then there was always, in my first husband's family, I used to call it the Catholic salad because the name of it's ambrosia, but in the South they would put a little twist on the accent, and it would come out ambrosery, and so it sounded like they were saying rosary, so it became the Catholic salad. And so let's clip that. Now let's see how badly I have done here. Okay, what's this next bit here? That chord's still too loud. Okay, we are going to do something, because that's good enough for me right now. We are going to do something called a merge, and we're going to make this all one line. Merge. And there we go. And it's all one line now. And everything is set exactly where I want it. So I can, see, there we go. We need to move this out to there. Now I can, and where's the front of this? Where's the front of this? Right at the edge. So now I can go back and I can duplicate this. We'll run it twice, and then we'll switch to this lower thing. Right now, let's just work with that. I think I got that sounding really nice. So, I'm killing you. Oh my God, no. I don't want to kill anybody. Just spilled my coffee. Luckily, I didn't spill it on the electronics, just on me. Okay. Okay, so let's go back and do this. No, I don't want an audio track. Well, we'll save that for later because we'll probably put something in. Who knows? Virtual instrument track. Come back up here. We're going to move this audio track under the master. I like to keep my master at the bottom of my active tracks. This is where it all gets blended together. So, and let's do some bass. Channel my inner Jeff Chapman. Jeffrey Chapman is a bassist. He's a childhood friend. Yeah, me and my coffee. He's a childhood friend. Basically, we've seen each other live through hell and back. And he's a bass player. So when I do bass, I always think about Jeff and try to channel my inner Jeffrey to do some nice bass. My favorite bass is, let me get here. I just, this 80s fretless. When it's low, it's nice. Actually, I think I'm going to go for a synth bass on this because I want something really smooth. I may even end up going with a string bass, orchestral upright bass. Let's do synth bass. Because I don't really want a slap you in the face kind of bass and assorted clarinets, yeah. I don't want to slap. And cymbals, don't forget, you played cymbals. I want just, let's do that. Let's just go with a nice little string bass. I keep backing out of that and I don't know why. Strings. Nice double bass. Nah, that's too. Oh no, that's no, I don't like that one. Eee! Excuse me. That's Taco Bell. No, Yeek! Too much, Eek. Well, let's just go back up here and we'll use that bass and I'll figure something else out because I'm not finding the bass that I want. No, I don't like that. Any suggestions, Jeff? Because I think you know the tone I'm looking for. Maybe I want some brass. No, I don't want brass. Let's just do this and we'll go on because I'm taking too much time. I've only given myself an hour because I got to. After this, I gotta take a shower, get dressed, run an errand, get my son off the bus, run 3 more errands, and then come home and do some housework and start cooking food to take up to my daughter's tomorrow. And my head's not in the game. Gotta get my head in the game. All right. Let's skip the bass. The bass isn't gonna work. Let's worry about some strings. Yeah, French horn. My oldest played the French horn. I saw an article the other day that was so cool. This guy, he is a well-known professional French horn player, and he has no arms, and he plays it with his toes, and it is so amazing. Let's do some strings. I like that. We'll do that. So, let's go back to the beginning. Okay. We're gonna have these strings come. Do I need verses? I like that chord, but I don't know if it's going to go with that. Let's go back here and try this again. Try this again. One more time. I think that's the chord I'm doing. Yeah, let's try this again. Practice it here. Alright, crickets, sleep well. Maybe just one line instead of a whole chord there. Let's just try it with one line and see what we come up with. We're having fun, right? Oh, hold on. That is going to really mess me up because, yeah. Let's go back and try this again. Yeah, it's a little loud, but we'll fix that. And actually, yeah, I need this, and we're just gonna do a fade, and actually, let's change that to there, and we're gonna do a fade here. And we'll make it come up to here. And let's go back down there, and then let's make this swell kind of in the middle here. We'll make it swell. It'll give it that snowdrift kind of feeling, right? Yeah, I got a hard head. Let's just keep it on that A. Gotta keep them separated. Alright, and we're gonna do that, but we're gonna... I gotta find that last note. What's that last note there? That's the note I want. See? I am so good sometimes. Really So good sometimes. There we go. All right, let's go back here. Yay, I don't like that. Let's drop it down an octave. Because it just kind of jumps up there at you and slaps you in the face. And I don't want it to slap you in the face. I really want it to be much more gentle than that. Oh, I know it seems like I'm doing the same little thing over and over again. Gotta take these off. All right, and then so we're. That's a C. Maybe we'll go to a D for here. Yeah, let's try this. Just because keep the stream moving. We'll stay on the D for that one because I like that one so much. There we go. Well, let's listen to this. Here, start from the beginning. Here we go. What I like to do with a lot of these pieces, what I'll be doing is I like to go to Pixabay and find video clips that I think the sounds represent, I guess, and I like to make videos with those clips. Why do we have kind of a plump? Oh, that's because we don't have the swell built in. Okay. I'm thinking we're gonna lead into like Silent Night, maybe. It has a very Silent Night kind of feel to me. So we'll have some hints of Silent Night thrown in there. There we go. See how it just gently rolls into it? Like that. You see like a house on a snowy hill. Like that right there. And I think everything that we've just worked on is just the introduction. Ha ha ha. How about that? Fun. Oh, too far. Yeah. Whoa, where did all of that? Oh, there we go. goes. Wait a minute. Okay, we're just going to undo because I've totally confused myself here. There we go. That's the piece I want right there. Yep. And we're going to move that up to there, and we're going to take this end to here. Oh, still too loud, but we'll work on that. Because I'm thinking of like coming in with a rhythm there. That's where the percussion will come in. That's where the bass will come in. And we'll just really start grooving. Right there. Let's pull this back and see what I'm looking at. I'm looking at right there. Yes, I am. And because I'm going to have to do some adjustments to this. Oh, that is the good thing about having MIDI. So MIDI is just kind of the sheet music that makes noise. And there goes the garbage truck. And then all the fantastic things start on Friday. How many of you are Black Friday shoppers? Where you actually get out and get into the fray. There's been times I've done it. There's been times I haven't done it. It just depends on really how much money I have. And this year is tight Christmas. I'm trying to save up my money because I have no idea when January comes what, if anything, my income will be. So, yeah, trying to save up my money. But the good news is that, my kids are grown. They buy what they want, Christmas is down to, like, gift cards and funny coffee mugs and stuff like that at this point. So, make those a little longer. I don't know why the mods, the Autobots were hiding that, Jason Udo. You don't have any bad words in there, except maybe plague, but, yeah. How about this? We actually have a frame of reference for that phrase now. What the world is that noise? I'm getting all kinds of weird noises here. I don't know what's happening. Movie day. Yeah. I'm thinking that I might find our little Christmas tree. I have this little Christmas tree I got from Big Lots a couple years ago because we live in small spaces and my son and I are both allergic to real trees. And with a hassle and everything else, and we don't have a large space to put up a tree. So I have this little, it's like a 3-foot tree that came pre-lit for $20 from Big Lots. And when it comes down to it, it's not the tree, because we like to cover our trees with so much stuff. It's more about what you decorate it with. And I have some handmade decorations that I've made over the years, and then we have some collected decorations and gifts and stuff. And by the time you put all that stuff on the tree, you can't tell if it's an expensive tree or a cheap tree, They were reading his mind. Oh, okay. So let's see how this goes. Let's go back to the beginning and listen to it all. It almost sounds like it's singing Christmas bells, you know. Why that comes in so much louder than everything else. It needs to soften up a little bit. Oh, because it doesn't have a bass note. Well, what is this bass note here? That's a D. Let's take that down there and put it on the D. There we go. Oh. Why can't I get that? Oh, I see what it is. All the notes are... There we go. Because I almost want that to be like a hushed whisper. Yes, till my parents moved out of their house, they used the same tree for 40 years. Time it's decorated, it always looked... Yeah, right? Okay, so another funny Christmas story. We didn't get a lot accomplished today, but that's okay. Another funny Christmas story. During the holidays, I was visiting with some neighbors, and they had one of those silver Christmas trees, and they had the round light that had the red and the blue and the, was it green or yellow? And the plate spun, and it shined light through those discs onto the tree. Well, at the same time, for some reason, in its great wisdom, the local television station was showing the old movie, the black and white movie, War of the Worlds. Now, this was in the 70s. This was way back. This was early 70s. Like at the very beginning of the 70s. Anyway, so I'm sitting in their living room, and they've got this Christmas tree, and this light is spinning over here. And then they're showing the old 1940s version of War of the Worlds. And in it, the big light things look very similar, and I got so freaked out because I thought, oh my gosh, the aliens are really here, and they've infiltrated our world, and they're sneaking in as Christmas tree lights and stuff like that. I mean, I was terrified. I mean, I was what, 5? Yeah, 5. And but yeah, so every time I see one of those Christmas tree lights disc things from the 70s or silver Christmas trees, I always think about that 1940s War of the Worlds when the Martians were invading, and oh my goodness, that's a scary movie. Anyway, all right, let's play this one more time. Sorry I didn't get a lot done today. It's just kind of a low-key day. The key to making music. It's not about how much theory you know. It's not about how technical you can make it. Artists create art to evoke emotion. I can do that with full orchestras and, get the Trans-Siberian going in the background. I can evoke emotion. But even things as simple as this, I'm sure, if you can take a minute and take a deep breath and relax, this evokes emotion. It does in me. I paint pictures with sound. In the picture I see with this that I feel I've created, there's a snow-covered field, and there's a house, and it's got icicles, and the icicles are sparkling, but they're also kind of dripping because the sun's shining on them. And maybe we're in a drone, and we're just kind of flying over this. Maybe it's a Christmas tree farm. Who knows? That's what I picture when I hear that. You might hear something entirely different, and that's okay. But remember that the goal of creating anything is to evoke emotion. And if you can make somebody feel something with what you do, whether it's content creation, whether it's Resort TV One, so awesome at evoking an emotion. They invoke peacefulness. They invoke happiness. They invoke calm. They invoke community. They invoke family, friendly. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. I'm so glad that you were productive. That's what Cricut does for me. But, your favorite content creators, they do what they do to evoke emotion. The music you hear on the radio, they create that music to create an emotion. It's all about creating emotion. So see in your world what things you do that create emotion. If it's cooking a Thanksgiving dinner, what emotions are you creating with the dinner that you prepare for your family? Or the football game that you watch. It's all about evoking emotion and making people feel things, because it's so easy to bottle yourself up and not feel, to be numb and just happy and go through life. But then there's people like me who never learned how to process emotions. And so I'm learning all over again and feeling the feels and letting myself feel feels. Anyway, that was my philosophical talk for today. I got to get out of here. I got to go do stuff. I'm glad that you guys got some stuff done. Spotify playlists are amazing for getting things done. Yeah. I hope everybody has a wonderful day tomorrow. Watch the parades, watch football, enjoy time with family, or enjoy time alone. Tradition only works if it's meaningful to you. And I guess that's where I was going with feeling the feels. If being by yourself and watching movies all day and eating, Burger King and Taco Bell, whatever, frozen pizza, if that's what gives you the feels that you need for that day, then that's okay. There's no rules anymore. You do what you want. Peace and blessings upon you, upon all you love, upon all who love you. Find your passion, grab a hold of it, do not let it go. We're not going to let the dark holidays win. We're going to keep happy through this. I love you all. Thank you for being here with me today, and I will see you next Wednesday.